Okay, so, hello guys, it's me Gaming Star here, and today I am back with a brand new Let's Play of my Luigi Brothers.
Oh no! Mamma mia! Oh!
Yeah, no intro played because we're just gonna start the game immediately. You probably know the intro, so I'm not gonna do it. I decided not to play the intro, besides, this is a new file, new game entirely. So,
Luigi!
let's start, shall we?
Luigi!
Let's just get into it immediately. Ah, I hit the wall. Let's just start immediately. Turn it down a little. Right, there we go. At least to 29 for now. We'll put it up later, but... Okay. So, here we are. Alright, Brothership. Mario Luigi Brothership. Okay, so I've been wanting to do this, you know, for a bit. And, well... The reason I decided to start a new game was because, it might need intro. Besides, it doesn't matter much to me. Like, again, though, yeah, basically in a nutshell, long story short, we're gonna start the way Super Luigi Galaxy did, just immediately. Anyway, basically the intro is that, oh, Mario Luigi's up in the portal, Luigi gets chased by beasts, he nearly falls, Mario grabs him, and, you know, I don't have to say it. But anyway, tutorials. This game, thankfully, has... tutorials are not too bad to deal with, luckily. Though I will say this. The game does take a while to truly start. It does. It does take a little bit, you know, kind of like Dream Team. It's kind of like Dream Team where it has like a pretty slow start, but then as it gets going, it gets really good. Pretty much anybody that's played this game can agree with that. Can agree that, yeah, can pretty much agree the game has a pretty slow start. For sure, it does. It has a really slow start. It does get better, though, over time. Over time, though, it does get better. It does get better as it goes on, but for now, it's a really slow start, and, you get used to it. But it's definitely worth it. I actually would say this is actually one of my favorite Mario Luigi games. Like, again, I say that a lot with most of them, except for Paper Jam, I would say. But this one I genuinely have to say is one of my favorites by this point. Because it's so good. We'll get to why.
Luigi! Luigi!
Man has separation anxiety and schizophrenia. Goddamn. But yeah, those rocks, we'll get back to them. We will get back to them later. Alright, for those who are wondering, I've already have played this game before. I actually posted it before. I already have played this game. I've completed it. Majority of the game I have completed. Almost 90%, except for like one thing, but I pretty much completed most of the game. Like, in terms of like almost everything, I pretty much nearly everything. This here, we can't do anything about it yet. Those rocks, we'll come back to them much, like, near the end of the game. We'll come back to them near the end. We'll see. You'll see. That block, we can't get it yet, because, well, you can't, so unfortunately that's gonna have to be, done for. Poor body suffering from hallucinations. I just love how body has separation anxiety. I don't know, I just really like that. I just really like that. I don't know, man. I know that's something weird to say, but I just like it.
Luigi!
God fucking phone. I just want to get started as quickly as possible, so I decided to make a new file. I didn't want to do it in my other accounts, so I decided to just, why not do it now? Besides. Just wanted to get started. The intro Brothership's online, so you can watch it anyway, I don't care. But yeah, why not? But yes, I will say it. Like I said before, the game does have a slow start. But it gets good. It really does. I've played games with slow starts, so I know a thing or two about them.
Luigi?
Trust me when I say.
Oh.
Probably say the game with the slowest stuff is Xenoblade Chronicles 2. But,
Oh.
man, it gets good. When it gets good, it gets good. God. Let me turn it up a little. Just a little. There we go. Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm trying to get it. My stupid mouse, man, I hate it. There we go, 30. I think that's good. Trying to lessen the volume a little.
Luigi! Thank you. Oh, Mario!
Aw. I love these two so much. I love these two. God, I love these two so much. I can't, though. I hate my mouse for some reason. The stupid ass stubby little mouse, I hate it.
Mario! Luigi!
You and Luigi are back together. Now the adventure can start for real.
Yeah.
If I had the intro on, it'd be like 10 minutes in, but it's 6, so it's good. Oh, Luigi!
Oh, yeah. Let's
Let's
go.
go! Adventure with Luigi. Luigi automatically follows whenever Mario goes. Make Luigi jump by pressing B. And for some reason, if you play the previous games, if you jump like with just Luigi, like, there's some weird little things here. Like, if you jump, like, there's some weird things in here. Like that. Like, when you jump, there's sometimes that happens. I don't know, it's a little bit weird, but some changes are definitely a little weird to get used to, especially if you're a veteran of the series. I'm glad you found your brother in. Then you, Mario? Nice to meet you. My name is Connie. Luigi came out of the sky, so suddenly, it was a real shocker. He's been very worried about you, Mario. Yeah. The Haunted! Is that, you want to know where you are? I've already told Luigi here. I'll say it again for you. This is Concordia, a peaceful place. At least it used to be. When I first saw the name, I was like, wait, like the Costa Concordia, like that shit. I don't know why I thought that, but I did. If you know what I'm talking about, that's what I thought. In the very center of Concordia stood a giant tree known as the Uni Tree. It held the land together. An energy called conectar flow from everywhere in the land. Connections. That conectar kept everything going and led it happy lives. However, the tree, it was the ground became numerous drifting apart. I passed out. When I woke up, I was here in Island. A uni tree seed right here.
Oh.
This is the new uni tree. It's small, but it's growing. Oh, carry uni trees is my job. I want this, but I'm still new at it. Some good has already come from the tree, though. It's finally grown to the point where it produces conectar. Like nectar, countless drifting islands wandering the ocean currents. If we can link the uni tree with all the drifting islands, I'm sure the power conectar will restore our world. Mario and Luigi, you're from another world, right? It'd be great if there were a way to get you back home. I'll take it from here! Snoutlet? I wonder where you were hiding. It's cozy under that hat. The color of grassy bugs at a pig's heart, you know? Oh, look here. I ain't a pig. Those are nostrils. They're my eyes. So don't let any thoughts of bacon get to your heads when you look at my way. Got it? This little cutie is Outlet. We're good friends. Oh, what the fuck happened here? I'm trying to like... There we go. Need a way to get back home? I'll find it for you. But in exchange for that, even though it might seem strange, we got a request for you two. I'll help you, I can't speak. Will you help us reconnect our drifting islands? First Luigi comes falling out of the sky, then Mario comes hopping over. There's gotta be something all else. At least that's what I'm thinking. Luigi, Mario, what do you say? Work with me and Connie? Sure. I'll do it. You really help us? Hell yeah. I mean, yeah, thanks for that. That's very reassuring. Really, thank you so much. Looks like I'll be showing you around then. I got lots to teach you. Let's get started finding some drifting islands. Come on. Alright. So we'll get our first drifting islands. And then we'll where you have to choose and pick pick what you want to do. Okay, of course this game does have some unique little things that appear in the game. For example, choices that actually do affect parts of the story. We'll get to that. Let me get to that. I'll tell you when exactly those parts go, and then I'll pick an option, and I'll show you guys the alternate route and see what happens when you pick that one. I'll make a save file for that and show you guys the opposite, what happens. And a possible separate, like, B part, I'm gonna call it. Maybe I might call, I'm thinking of how to do it. Maybe like a B part kind of thing, like make choice. I'm call like part number BB or something. If you guys want to see those, you can find them on the playlist, but like part B is like the alternate option for that. That's what I'm thinking. So the option is the regular part, and then the secondary is B. The one where like, oh, just like whatever you pick. Again, there's not much on this island right now. It there will be more people as it goes on. As the game goes on, there will be more like, people that will go onto the island and stuff. But also, Luigi does have a little AI uniqueness, and it's not all items would be juggling. So do your thing. Come on, gotta spell it out. You gotta press the plus thing now. Okay, that's easy. Press plus. Oink. Perfect. Story. Yeah, so the menu, I'm pretty obvious, I don't have to say much about it. Though there is one thing that I will complain about, which we'll get into when we start the battle with Luigi. So right here's the settings. The only thing you have is options. Now at school, if you want to learn about bros attacks, basic controls and stuff is right here for you. The title screen, stats, gear. You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do for no gear for a while? Do you know what? Because there's because what there is there's an achievement that I want to get, and you can get some good stuff out of this like achievement challenges. So I'm gonna do no gear for a good while. We're gonna do that. No gear for a while. Let's get rid of our gear. Here we go. We're gonna get rid of our gear and go regular old raw stats. So we're gonna do that. When we get to challenges, right here's what I'm talking about. You have challenges, those are bros attacks, and then these are like enemies will encounter, Monster Buster, Flying Start, a Painful Blow, Doom Dodger, Do It Yourself. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm gonna get. So I'm gonna go defeat 300 enemies without equipping any wear, gloves, or accessories. I'm gonna do that for a while. Once we get it, I'm gonna put on gear again. That's gonna be the deal. So that's gonna be my plan. Once we get to it. You press plus to check the map or use items, don't forget it. If you ever forget how something works when you're on an adventure, check Now at School and Settings guides. Okay, I got a little more to show you. So a little tutorial, pretty basic, I really don't have to say much about it again. Just, if you want to look at it, go. It's really cool. And a cannon! Ta-da! That's some cannon, eh? Just the right fit up inside. You see where I'm how are I gonna get like this is Luigi, I don't know about this. You two are gonna launch yourselves into parts unknown. Also, sorry about the parts. Yeah, I know. If we had a better way, we'd do that instead. Sorry. We'd be going along with you, so there's nothing to worry about. Hey, I see a drifting island. It is, huh? Well, there's got to be a lighthouse on that island, so that's where we're headed. I'll explain the rest as we go. For now, it's time to blast off in the big cannon. Okay, let's go. The big cannon. So you won't be able to return for a while. Let's go to this cannon. First island, Rumbla Island. Here we go. Ready, aim, fire. And we're off. So, let's begin, shall we? But anyway, no. You'll see one of my major complaints about this game, and I wish they had an option for this, and I'm gonna complain about this because you're gonna see why. Thanks to the Mario Luigi series, which I have done. The only game I haven't done is Bowser's Story, because, well,
Oh yeah.
I don't have a DS capture card. That's basically my reason. And I tried to get it to, like, and I tried to look up and see if it works on a Wii U, like, get the ROM onto it, but it doesn't for some reason, so that's unfortunate. I wish I could do Bowser's Story, but I can't. Hey, folks! Had a bunch of outsiders get here. Watch what's up with the cannon! By Cannon Express. Yeah, that's how we got there. We're here to stitch the drifting islands back together. But I'm getting sidetracked. We want to go to the lighthouse at Island. Know where it is? Yeah, but you can't get there now. The gate across the path is shut. That is, very, very concerning. I wouldn't touch that. I really wouldn't. That doesn't look stable. You're saying the lighthouse is up on that disc-shaped rock?
Oh.
If you really need to get there, ask Wilma, our chief. Now you're talking. Let's find this Wilma. I'll explain the rest of her life. I'm ready to start sketches of the next big project. That recovery block gives me ideas. Just look at the shifting colors. Feels like restored energy or whatever interacts with it. The style of the save block next to it is also very cool. Looks like a design to record things that happens. I mean, that's kind of the point. I'm feeling so inspired. Also, unlike in Dream Team where you can just save literally, or in Paper Jam where you save literally whenever you want, you have save blocks again, like at roll save blocks. So that's something. So they brought the classic save block back. You also do have autosaves, but it's only during certain story points they truly do happen. So use your save blocks. Anyway, though, that's my first file. We have 2 other files. Here we go. These 2 other files right here are going to be the files I'm going to use for the secondary option to show you what happens. And then this is my main file. Oops. And then this is the other part as well we'll get to. But those are my other 2 save files for the options we'll get to. So that's why I didn't want to do a new one because of that. I've always thought this deck was magnificent. It's great for greeting visitors at Rumble Island. I thought we were gonna use this. Huh? What? You came from Ship Island by cannon. Extreme way to travel, but fair enough. Welcome to Rumble Island. We're a humble community of artists and crafters, I can tell. Those giant statues are proud as landmarks. Not everyone loves them. Careful not to rile up troublemakers or the boss while you're visiting Island. Alright. Of course, there's also here signs of art pieces. Chief Wilma, the future. I made using my 2 children as models. The statue derives my son built it. Its spirit of energy and creativity. The statue to left is my daughter. Make it the spirit of harmony and imagination. I dedicate this happiness to Rumla's people. So if you want to like look at it, you go under. And we have the enemies of this area. Yeah. Can someone help? What's their problem? Oh, they got their kicks from smashing our art. Those are tough-looking customers. You're gonna see where my complaints come in. I wanted the first episode, but let's see. This is my only major issue I have, though. And it actually revolves around the battle with when you have Luigi. You're gonna see why I'm complaining. But here we go. Alright, battles with Luigi. Okay, so Mario's easy enough. Also, there's something new, is that you have, like, attack combos. This is something that never existed in the previous games. This is totally new. It's basically kind of like Bros attacks, but not really. It's kind of like, oh, using very similar to ones in Superstar Saga kind of style, but they're not the ones that we're used to, you know what I mean? They're really easy to perform, not too hard. There you go. And then Luigi. For Luigi's action, press B. I'm pressing B. You see what I mean? I press B and I can't do anything. I can't choose a selection. That is my biggest complaint that threw me off so much when I first played the game. I was like, you know what you have to press? A. You gotta press A. If you wanna use Luigi's attacks, you have to press A for some reason. Everything is still B, but for some reason when selecting, it's with A. I don't know why they changed this. This was a fake since the very fucking beginning. and it always bothered me. But for some reason, they just changed it for no fucking reason. And I'm like, my muscle memory got me so fucked. Oh my god, my poor muscle memory, man. My muscle memory. Also, there's emergency guard, which is if you need it, but it's right there. Like seriously though, this actually screwed my muscle memory so bad because I'm just like, oh shit. Because I'm like, oh, let me press B like real fast, because you know, like that's just how I've always done it since the very beginning. I've done it since the very first time I played Mario Luigi games. I'm like, B, oh shit, it's A and then B. It's so weird. I don't know why they changed this at all. It's one of my biggest complaints of this game. I wish they had the setting for it, but they don't. And it really bothers me. Like for older players, I wish they had this, but they didn't. Why change something like that? I don't know, but they did. And it really fucked up my muscle memory. And there are times where I fucked up attacks because of that. God! Wow, you're strong. Thanks for helping us out. I will complain about that. It's so annoying. They could have just had an option. They could have had an option for that. Like, oh, if you want legacy controls, go ahead. But no! Why? It's so confusing. We live for another world. I thought that might be it. Prince is charming around this. We don't see much in Concordia. It's like nothing those gentle, finely groomed mustaches. Oh, the sight of you is lighting fires of inspiration within me. If you want to get to the lighthouse, you'll need Wilma's permission. She's our chief. You deserve this in return. Hope you find it useful. We got a mushroom. Okay. Items. Yep, I know how they work. For some reason, they had to do that, and I don't understand. What was that side? Give put him somewhere else. The ship shape. How interesting. Well, until now, it's obvious to connect that flowers to Jew's bloom. They're withered, so for now we can't use them. Those lead to locations typically that we can be at. We can't do anything about this yet. We'll have to come back to that later, but for now, let's just keep going. I don't know why the fuck they thought, oh, let's go ahead and change something that pretty much every Mario Luigi player knows at the very fucking beginning and we're taught to know. Why? It's right there at the start. You could have just had L or R be like Luigi's back option if you want to not use that. But no, instead they had to change it for some fucking reason. I have a massive issue with that because, like, it's something that we've all had since the very beginning. And it never really caused any issues for most players. You get used to it, so I don't understand the change. I don't get it. Like, I don't get the reason for that. Like, don't fix what's already... It's not broken. It's been like that since the very start. It worked for a reason. That was Luigi's option. I don't get why they changed it. Changed it to Mario's instead. God. Well, that guy's got his back on us. A jump start. Well, there you go. God, I will never not think that's annoying. I never will not. It's just first strike. Oh my god, why? Why do they have to, man? I don't understand. It's just... Sometimes I like for the first few hours when I was playing the game, even through the very end, I still did that. Like, it's just something that, since I was doing that since the very beginning, it just really bothered me. If they ever do an update, this game, I want that. I want that option, like, to change that control option. I really do. It's something I want. But I highly doubt they're gonna do it. But if they do, that's all I ask for. It's just that option. That's all I ask. If they do. God, it's so stupid. You'll see me fuck it up a couple of times. I'm guaranteeing you'll see me fuck it up a couple of times because I'm so used to pressing B. You'll see it happen. Because this always happens. It always does. Man. But still, outside of that, I freaking love this game. Outside of that main complaint I have, I love this game. Like, I really do. That's my own complaint I have. Also, unfortunately, another thing that was removed, the ability to choose a bonus. That is completely gone too. Oh god. Another option that was completely removed. That I don't know. I don't don't know, man. Like, it's a minor one. It's a minor little option there. That one, it doesn't really affect much. Because you do have the beans, which does increase. You do have beans, which do the same purpose as they are in Dream Team. But, like, still though. But still though. Oh my god. I don't understand. I really don't. I don't understand the meaning behind that change. Visitors here! It's silent to have new face. Fresh appreciation. Behold! Now Rushmore looking. These are formations of Rumbles, founders of Rumble Island, or so story goes at any rate. Those precision accuracy that went to the bottom of each sibling's chin. Each sibling is slightly different, spent ages getting them just right. That's all I wanted to say. It was nice to see you listen. Nothing like explaining the work to eager audience. Honestly, true though. I'm just like that, where sometimes I like to explain my design process. I'm not gonna lie though. I'm like that a little, me too. I myself am a little bit like that too, where I like to explain my design process sometimes. Like, oh yeah, this is why I designed like the characters this way because I want to kind of do that. I do that too. I'm not gonna lie. I do the exact same. I draw, so I do the exact same thing. Emergency guard. So if you wanna, that's something else. Emergency guard. If you're not very confident with an attack, it's there. Of course, I never use it very much, since personally I never really had a need to use it. I rarely ever used it at all. It's one of the only things that drew over from Paper Jam. The only thing from Paper Jam that ever carried over. The only thing, because Paper Jam is a game that only ever had that. Let's be honest. I'm gonna shit on Paper Jam for all time. I'm gonna shit on that game for all time because I'm like that. So I'm gonna shit on it because I'm like that. But anyway, besides that, though, let's just go. Oh, come on, Luigi. Also, Luigi jumps automatically, so you don't have to press when Luigi jumps anymore. That's something. I'm gonna go gearless for a while, because I think it's gonna be an interesting one to go for. Fuck! I did it again! I did it again! I'm gonna keep doing it. Aren't I? Also, if you get excellence on like a while, you actually do get little achievements, like the challenges. One of them is like getting excellence on jumps. Like 30 excellence, I believe it is. 30 excellence in a row. 30 excellence. And there's also one where you get like an over 100 battles without dying once. Without getting a game over once. And you get I never got that one because I did die a couple of times, but I got most of them, except for that one. Hold it! The gate is kept closed to ensure the village. Those awful monsters want to destroy precious art. If you really want to enter the village, you need to team up. Although personally, I think it's better just give up. Wow, pessimistic much? Okay. So over here, we're actually gonna get the this game's unique little gimmick mechanic. You'll see what it is. Luigi Logic. Here we go. Luigi Logic. He's gonna just let the man go, let the man do his business, and see what he does.
Oh.
I love this so much. Luigi just be a smartass. Hey, what's up, Luigi? You getting any big ideas? My boy getting a brainstorm over here. His neurons connected together. What's he gonna come up with? Okay, what you got, bro? What you got, man? L, and then gotta press L. You do have to do some of this sometimes, where it's like, oh, it was. He's doing the major thing that most RPG characters never do. Actually go through a brute force. Thanks, Luigi, I appreciate it. Thanks, Luigi, you're amazing. There you go, that's what we're talking about. Thanks to the bit of Luigi Logic, the way forward is open. Luigi Logic. During your adventures, Luigi will sometimes suddenly make a leap of logic. If Luigi focuses on something, glow will appear around him. Press L when it's visible, and Luigi will put his plan into action. What sort of ideas might come up without the mind of glowing Luigi? This is basically the second time Luigi has an important role like this, where he has basically made mechanic, just like Dream Team. And I saw a little about it. I don't know where that came from, but keep doing it. I love that so much. I've always loved this mechanic. I know some people complain about like, oh, that he does the thing constantly. Like for example, like this. If you want, I could do that for you. Hello, visitors. Good to see new faces in Rumbla. Wait a second. Visitors? Oh, wow. You came from Ship-Shaped Link on our island. Great. It's been a while since I had anything to do as a greeter. Look at the island Link. I love to welcome more visitors. Blue memory. One day, I got an urge out of nowhere to secretly eat sweets in Wilma's house. When Wilma found out I scolded me, my face turned an interesting color. I hear a beautiful shade of blue. I tried to incorporate it into this piece. I'm gonna read all these because we're fucking it. Rumbla head moon. It's important to remind oneself of pleasures such as gazing at the moon. But when one views the Rumbla dish, it's already a sacred piece of Rumbla, the god of appreciation of simple things in life. P.S. Pay no attention to the fact that the title of this work is written on sticky notes. This piece stands out as the best thing ever created. This village square, which is quite an honor for an artist. Sorry, no autographs. I mean, I get it though. I get it. I understand. Alright, so I'm gonna save. Just do a quick save again. That's gonna be my main save file. Is 4. You have 5 save files or something. I never thought you'd see, but you have 5 save files. So we have some gear. I'm not gonna buy gear because we're gonna go gearless for a while, and then we'll get gears eventually after that's done. So we're gonna go gearless for a while. So no gear for a little bit, and then after that, well, we'll go with all the gear we want after that achievement's done. So items are gonna be our main important thing we're gonna get. There you go. Alright. Boot biscuits are there basically if you wanna like if you wanna practice dodging attacks kind of thing, like without using emergency guard, without taking damage. It's right there for you. I rarely ever use them, but they're right there. I'm gonna buy syrups once we get it. I'm also gonna buy some mushrooms. Mushrooms are gonna be really nice. We have a couple. Fetching herbs too are also pretty cool to have, so we're gonna buy those too. And for now, no more gear though. But now, that's it. Voila, my latest work entitled Weight of the World. That reminds me of the Atlas. Can't truly engage with the art when you're looking at it. You must go further, touch it, absorb it, study it, climb on it. There's true art appreciation must be done close up and personal. I agree with that. As an artist myself, I agree with that. Another day of boring rocks. Hi. I've never seen you before. You came here from another island, Ship-Shaped Island? It's literally a ship island. That rocks! Literally. You're the first guest we've had since the world split apart. Seems like you were looking out of the ocean. Is there something interesting out there? Just the opposite. The sea is mostly boring. Hey, do you guys know about reefs? Yeah? Reefs are those big hunks of rock you hear in the ocean, yeah? Right. Concordia seas have many rare reefs of strange shapes. Everyone in Rumbla makes such fantastic objects. But for me, reefs with strange shapes made by nature. That's what I like. Reefs, strong sentinels of the ocean. Fantastic, fascinating figures, stirring imagination. They really rock! Oh, sorry. My brain is full of images of fantastic reefs. I'm always here looking for reefs. Folks started calling me Isa Rock. It's Isa Rock? Seriously? Nice handle you got there. Yep. So I might want to go back looking at the scene, maybe. Oh, sure. Go right ahead. I love how Luigi just goes. He loves the pun. Also, another thing I really appreciate, because I love gushing about this. I love how they actually kept the characterization from the previous games and the continuity in most of the previous games. You'll see what I'm talking about later, but they actually don't know how they did. Especially with Luigi here in particular, which is very obvious of him. They kept kind of like his development from Dream too, which I'm so glad they kept. Holy shit, I'm so glad. God, it made me so happy. I'm not gonna lie, it made me very happy. Can't think of anything to make. This is way worse than to do art right. Gotta get off the island and get some new ideas. No, I'm not asleep. When you're tired, just about to drift off, someone asks, "Are you asleep?" You'll probably answer, "No, I'm not." It'll be easier to pretend to be asleep, so why do people say they're not? The drive to pieces attempt to answer the externally vexing question. For some reason, these fucking art pieces. I'm so bored. Grandpa Bird. A bird on the run. Some monster escaped into my house. It looked like an old man, but it sang like an angel, and he became the island mascot. Sometimes it ate nasty bugs. It's brutality. It's fine now. Postscript. Turns out he found the lift right now. I'm going to work at Grandma Bird. God damn it, again it glitched. I'm sorry if that happens. I really can't control when that happens. It just does. I'm sorry. It just kind of does. I'm sorry about that. I literally can't control when that happens. My program does that sometimes. The capture. It's kind of dumb. But it works. It just happens. It's so annoying. I hate it. I'm sorry. Stop, please! Stop ruining our art! Give it a rest. Better step back. Things about to get rough. Chief Wilma! If you say so. You punks are at it again, huh? Yeah. Smashing up people's art. You ought to be ashamed. Dealing with your guff is bad for my blood pressure. You get your very own. All expenses paid. Trip to Scaldsville. My back. Ugh. Oh, at times on my back to give out. God. Hey, don't ignore me when I'm giving you the business. Oh, there's another. And another. Yeah, what makes you think ganging up makes you tough? Here we go.
Oh yeah.
Actually, we don't get brother stacks until a little bit later. You'd be actually kind of surprised. One of the things is that for some reason this game gives you brother stacks much later than normal. Much later than normal, this game gives you brother stacks. This game tends to give you brother attacks much later. Things you normally would get earlier, much later than normal. Especially with hammer, you get them a bit later than normal actually. Yeah. Probably like 3-4 hours in, I would say. 3 hours in, you get hammers. When you typically get them like an hour in. And brother attacks, you get them much later than normal. It's really weird. You'll see that. It's a little bit strange, but for now, it's just gonna be nothing but jump attacks. Yeah, you'll be using nothing jump attacks for a little while. So battles will be a little bit boring for now because those are just jumping. You'll get more options. That's another thing that makes the game have slow start. Is that you won't get everything until a little bit later than intended and normal than other games did before.
Oh yeah.
And then we'll also get plugs, which is another mechanic that we'll get into later, which is another mechanic that this game introduced, which is the plugs, the plugs. We'll get into plugs later, when they're given. Ouch, I guess my back can't take the strain these days, but I won't let a little pick. Ah! Ow, 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 ow.
Oh yeah.
Well now, I don't know what's gone into you. The classic carry. What about the toolbox? I'm supposed to have to get it later. I'll get that.
Oh yeah.
All right, Luigi. Grab the toolbox. I'll grab a lady. That's mighty nice to you. I appreciate the help. The house is just up ahead. Can you take it that far? Sure thing, lady. See you there. All right. Picking up objects. So either Mario or Luigi can pick up objects or both. You can also interchange between them as well. That's another thing you can do is interchange between them. If you're hungry, come to my house. Well, no, she's from Rumble Island. Here you go. Yonk. Just leave the workbench over there.
Okay. Oh yeah.
There you go. Gotcha. Thanks! Say I didn't introduce myself, did I? I'm Wilma, chief of this whole island. So, newcomers, huh? How'd you get here? Right. It all started when... Well now. I figured Concordia was gone for good when it broke apart. It's just... I wonder if you can make it. The path to Rumbla Dish is dangerous. What's more, there might be more than tough guys looked before as well. There's a lighthouse on top of the Rumbla Dish, right? That's right. There's a lighthouse right on top of the wobbly Rumbla Dish. Alright. So the first episode's not going to be much, except just collecting the iron. I've opened the gate that leads to Rumbla Dish. That is a very concerning freaking thing to say the least, and that actually terrifies me. God, that terrifies me. How the hell would you... no. Ah, that's right. I have a son. Build it and daughter make it. They're great, so it's just like their mom. Build it as skilled glove crafter, while make it as an expert at accessories. But they haven't become home since, well, not since good Cordy broke up. I'm giving you samples of their work. Aren't they so talented? Build it gloves and make it bangle. I'll show you guys what happens when you pick the certain options. So I'll show you guys. Huh? I'm worried, of course I am. I'm their mom after all. But those two, they'll be okay. I need to protect the village. All I can do is hope they're safe. You'll feel better with the gear on. Alright, off you go now. Actually, I'm not wearing that shit yet. I'm not wearing it yet. Gear, so... Thanks for that, but I'm not gonna wear gear yet. Appreciate it though. Anything with this yet? There's a gift. Can't anything about. So anyway, there actually is one side quest in the game that's basically near the end of the game. That side quest actually revolves around those two. Actually revolves around, depending on who you pick. We'll get into that later. We'll get into that. Hey Luigi, what you got?
Oh.
What you got on my Lu? Then we'll get to that. I don't know which option to pick for that, but we'll get into that. Maybe you guys could pick something. That'd be kind of an interesting little thing. Maybe you guys could pick which one I should go with, and I'll show you guys the I'll show you guys the other option later. But woohoo! Oh, come on, Luigi. Oh, dirt cheap wear that I'm never gonna use. Wow. Wowie zowie. Luigi! I love him. I love Luigi. He's so fun in this game too. Oh, if you're here, then Will must have sent you. The Sacred Rumble dish, right up there in the plateau. God, what the fuck concerns me. Those no good monsters are offerings until we get the real place. It's no good monsters, delayed from before she was weird. Let's look around the offerings, put them back where they belong. And one episode once we connect the island, because this island's actually not that long. So, Luigi, place it, thank you. His AI does get a little bit wonky sometimes. That's something about Luigi, so his AI will get a little wonky sometimes, but yeah, still overall fine. That Princess offering is all the way up there. Oh, that one's not hard. Tricky situation. I like how Luigi logic. Okay, you'll see how dumb it is. Luigi logic, it's so funny. Luigi logic ranges from super common sense to just complete utter high IQ bullshit. Oh, Luigi logic. It really does range from just simple common sense that everybody will think of to just pure 999,000 million IQ. Bros like that. It's just, it's so funny. I love it. What you got, Luigi? Something very simple that I would have figured out instantly? Think you can play the seesaw. I just found the other side and Mario goes on the other. Well, Luigi gets on one side. I'll get on the other side. You get on the other. Like this. Yank. Actually, hold on. On this side, this side, this side. Good. Okay. Good job. Carry that. Thank you. Got this. Items are really important right now, especially because I'm going gearless. Okay. Good job, Luigi. Appreciate it. So now you can see we're gonna do wall jumps. There's the other side. But I want to get that, so we're gonna switch it around. Here we go. Luigi, can you go on this side? Good job. Fuck. Luigi, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Actually? How the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna do this. You go over there. Yoke. Oh. How did I miss that? I'm such a dumbass. Do it again, do it again. Whee! Good there. Get the block. Yay! Got a nut. Thanks, Luigi. Thanks, my boy. Appreciate it. Okay, here we go. Come on. Come on, bro. Stay there. There's a statue. Twist.
Luigi!
Over here.
Oh yeah! Luigi!
Luigi! Right here. Okay, so down there's something interesting. So we can't do anything down there yet. But for now, let's just go this way. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay, Luigi. I'm no special, just a painter, sculptor, and devoted husband, but my wife had a spat, so I'm spending my time here. So one of my pieces around, you just deal with it. Oh, you really want me to just throw away your wife's work? Appreciate it. Okay, and then throw that there for a bit. Here we go. Hey, Luigi, can you go over here? Hold on. Luigi, do me a favor. Go on this side. Don't they launch you so high up? God, I'm so sorry. Okay, we're gonna be super heavy here. Yup. Luigi? Hey, Luigi! Oh, I was wondering who had my statue.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, here you go. Luigi, where did you go into space again? Up there he goes. Luigi, you okay? Good job. Yay, you did it. Also, you can pass it with X. Also, if you press X, you can pass it around. That's another thing you can do. You're gonna use that a lot later. Yeah. God. Yoo-hoo! Wait, hold on. Oh, you guys, you returned the offerings back to where they belong. Thank you. Now the path to the sacred ground and the rumble is just open? Kinda. Well, rock climbing? I guess? Whoa, this cliff is so hard to climb, at least myself it's impossible. Oh, hi. Oh, there's more. Hi. Alright, spied him.
Oh yeah!
I did it again! God damn it! How many times am I gonna do this in this Let's Play? Even though this is my second playthrough, how many times am I gonna do this? I'm gonna have to wonder, how many times am I gonna do this? this constant B press of selection. I'm gonna have to count that in this playthrough alone, because I did it so many times in my first playthrough, because, well, that was my first playthrough.
Oh yeah.
See how many times I'm gonna do it here by accident. It's gonna happen. It's already happened twice. Wow. Even after getting used to it. Jump combo expert. So that's one of the challenges. Then we're gonna have the hammer. So challenges. You can check on how much you have, and there you go, not much solar. A lucky! Okay, I love how Kevin does such a good job with Mario and Luigi's voices in this game. He did such a good job with them. Like, really though, it's really good in this game. I especially love the way he does Luigi. It's really close. It's really well done, I like it. I really do. I'm like Wii Sports. Oh my god, when I thought of that for a minute. God damn it, the Discord! I'm gonna close that. I'm gonna close that. I heard the Discord sound. Just heard it on my headphones. Alright. The key. Fuck. I'm gonna... Okay, Luigi. Oh, here we go. Grab that. Looks like Walmart logo. Am I the only thing that looks like a Walmart logo? I don't know why I brought that up, but I did. It looks like Walmart. If you're an American, you know what I'm talking about. If you're not, I don't... It's, well... God damn, I keep getting Discord. Let me close that. Let me close Discord real quick, hold on. Fucking Discord. Luigi! Let me close Discord up.
Luigi.
Now it's better. Alright, now we could connect the island back. That's our goal. Okay, here we go. And then we just pull the plug, literally pull the plug, and boom. There it is. The connected plug. Remember what Connie told you about the Uni tree? Yep. Wow, you got a good memory. Saves me having to repeat it. It was these connector plugs that spread connected everywhere. The plugs link the Uni tree up to the spots around the world. That's why we need to connect the plug, the ship shape, and restore the flow to connect that. You need to get the connector from the tree, the ship shape here to Rumble Island. Look alive, Marty and Luigi. Let's yoink this plug! Literally. Alright, here we go. Pull the plug, baby. Here we go. Pull the plug and yonk. There we go. Plug is pulled. Here we go. I'm gonna watch this cutscene as well. I'll skip the other ones later, but this cutscene I'm not gonna skip. Of course, it's gonna repeat constantly, but I will only allow this one to play. Then I'll skip the other ones later on. Also, the little dance I do at the end is actually pretty adorable. And if we come back to this island, the flowers will be opened up, and now we can do something about it. So that's why. That's why you should come back to these islands, because you get those little guys right there. They're gonna be important for later. I highly recommend collecting them now. I really do recommend doing that. It's really important. We'll go back to the island next episode, just so we can collect them. You'll see why. The sprite bulbs. They'll be really important for later. They're called sprite bulbs. Highly recommend getting them. Now they have no use, but later on they will. You connected Rumble Island. That's our first island connected. And now it's going to lead us to new ocean current, which we'll get. So ship shape. Amazing! So that's an island link in action, huh? Welcome back. I see you link Rumble Island in ship shape. That's great. Wow, two islands linked up at each other, huh? This place is so different from Rumble Island. For one thing, it's got a huge tree. I do appreciate a good change of scenery. Are those people Rumble Island? So what's going on with that pipe? Maybe we can use the traveling back and forth between islands? You found one drifting island linked back to ships, and now do the rest. All you gotta do is head to this lighthouse and link it out. You might have to resolve some island problems sometimes, but you get pretty good at that. So side quest. That's something new with this game that is not really very present in the previous games. Side quest. There's a couple, yes, but it's not very much. There actually are a crap ton here, in fact. Way more than any other Mario Luigi game. Let's go find other drifting islands. I'll show you what. And there's even something very similar to Xenoblade Chronicles 1. You'll see what I'm talking about later. Once you get to it. After linking islands, connect out flowers bloom, open the way to places you couldn't get to before, so this is why you should go back to islands, because it could actually be pretty important. And also sprite bulbs is what exactly what I was talking about. So sprite bulbs, those are going to be important for later. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and episode right around here. So anyway, hope you guys... fuck. So here's an example of a sprite bulb. Sprite bulbs. So usually they have connected energy. You just pull it out. Sprite bulbs called Luminade. Should collect if we can. I mean, why not, right? So Luigi should get involved too if you press L. Because sometimes they do go pretty fast. So catching them, have Luigi as well collect them for you. Luigi's a big with them. A little bit of back of burner. So yeah, like Snowless right there. They're gonna be important for later. You'll see. You'll see why. That's only one for now. We'll get more of them as we go on, but of course that's gonna be it for now. Is this on the beach? So I'm gonna go end it right here. So I'm gonna go ahead and save and end it right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and whatever. Finally said it good for once. And next time we're gonna go ahead and continue on and basically just see what we can do next. So yeah, explore the big wide ocean. So see you guys then. Bye.